All right, Ms. Westmoreland, what's on your mind?
Thank you, Your Honor. Two brief things. One is that after our last witness, Ms. Hill, testified, while on break, it was brought to our attention, our meaning defense counsel, that the media was instructed by the state to not show the identity of the witness, to not show the witness while she was testifying. The state did not make that request, or should I say instruction. They did not tell defense counsel. Just last Friday, Your Honor, we brought to the court's attention that the state and the media were having conversations without defense counsel in reference to who would be shown and who wouldn't. And you instructed us to confer with the state on that Friday, which we did. And it was our good faith belief and understanding that before, if the state objected to the identity of anyone or anyone being shown, that they would include defense counsel in on that conversation, and we would have the opportunity to object. That did not happen today. A public trial is our client's, it's the defendant's right. And Your Honor, I believe that you agree with that on Friday, and we wanted to bring it to the court's attention.
All right. I want to say, Ms. Westmoreland, thank you, are we still having why are we still and also I need to be made aware. You don't need to you need to tell me what you're all going to do, okay?
Your Honor, I believe I provided to the court this morning, as well as to each defense counsel, this list right here that had...
That may be one thing, but I need to know so I can put it on the record.
But this is what we've been handing out, Your Honor, so I didn't know. But this is the list that we provided to defense counsel this morning that has 3 individuals highlighted, which are the 3 individuals...
I don't have it. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't have any such document. And if you did...
I handed it to Ms. Weaver earlier. I thought... My apologies. I handed it, and I thought that it was handed to you. And we do have an additional copy, Your Honor, but this is the practice that we have been doing for the last few weeks, in which the individuals who are highlighted are the individuals that we have asked not to be shown.
Okay,
in addition to that,
you need to tell me, so it's put on the record.
Yes.
Ms. Weaver has another very important job that she's doing right now, but I need to know so that I can go ahead and put that on record.
and I also emailed this to defense counsel yesterday.
That doesn't.
I understand about the court.
That does not include me. And I'm ultimately, at the end of the day, Ms. Hilton, I'm the person that makes the call. So I appreciate everything that you have done in terms of that, but please loop the court in, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Your Honor, the state thought the court was looped in, but we will make sure that the court is definitely looped in.
All right, okay, all right. So I'm not going to have this conversation again about not being informed, all right?
And in addition to what was discussed on Friday, Your Honor, we did meet with defense counsel on Friday along with counsel for at least one of the media outlets, Ms. Gaither. We are still working on amendments to the order. And because that has not been completed, we continue in the same path that we were doing from last week. But we have spoken with them. We've spoken with defense counsel in addition to the media counsel. And like I said, we forwarded this yesterday evening that if there was any objection, we thought that we would have been made aware of that earlier today. And I provided this list this morning again to defense counsel. And this is the first time we're hearing of the objection, Your Honor.
Okay, so is there anything that's changed, because the court was made aware as to why this particular witness, Detective Belknap, was being asked to be not filmed? Has anything changed or anything else I need to know about?
There's nothing changed from the first time in which we've asked for Investigator Belknap not to be filmed.
Okay.
He works in a certain capacity at APD, and given what occurred the first time he testified, is why we're continuing to ask for him.
All right. Anything else, madam?
Yes, Your Honor. The handout that we received from the state that has nothing on it that indicates that the names highlighted means that they request for...
Okay, let's focus on Detective Belknap. Do you have any further objection to Detective Belknap?
Yes, we do.
What's your objection?
That he's already testified and he's already been filmed.
No, he hasn't. He wasn't filmed last time.
He was filmed initially.
He was filmed initially, but we...
But that's when we ended up having to stop because of what happened.
Okay.
I do not believe he was filmed the second half of his testimony. I would need to go back and double check.
All right.
Okay, Your Honor, that's our objection, that he's already been filmed.
I'm sorry?
I said that's our objection, is that he's already been
I'm
filmed.
going to overrule that. I'll allow him to not be filmed, and we'll take up each witness as it comes along, okay?
Your Honor, one more thing. Mr. Steele made some objections in reference to Detective Belknap this morning, and Your Honor, you said that he could have a continuing objection, and everyone who made objections can have continuing objections.
I'm going to, unless you exempt out, I'm going to go ahead and just make it a blanket one for everyone.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay? Is that it?